Viewers from across the political spectrum expressed their disgust at the spectacle, including the participants in a highly unscientific focus group held on the very same network that hosted the debate, Fox News.
I want a word or phrase to describe tonight's debate, and I'm going to start in the second row.
Sophomoric.
Embarrassment.
Disappointing.
Shameful.
Despicable.
Angering.
Low on substance.
Disgusting.
Schoolyard brawl.
He hit my hands. Nobody has ever hit my hands. I've never heard of this one. Look at those hands. Are they small hands? And he referred to my hands. If they're small, something else must be small. I guarantee you there's no problem. I guarantee.
And CPAC has long cultivated and promoted the incendiary brand of political theater that Trump is now exploiting.
Peace begins with courageous leaders who are willing to identify and define our enemy and their objectives. Because political correctness has no place in our national security strategy.
Liberals say the word lazy is a racist code word, as is Chicago, the word apartment, mentioning that Obama golfs. No, these are all, according to liberals, racist dog whistles, which may be why only Debbie Wasserman Schultz, Rachel Maddow, and Chris Matthews can hear them.
You carry two things with you wherever you go. In case one of you gets to be the President of the United States, make sure you carry your Bible with you and your woman.
Trump was asked about his past comments on expanding torture and targeting the families, presumably including children, of terrorists.
What would you do as Commander-in-Chief if the U.S. military refused to carry out those orders?
They won't refuse. They're not going to refuse me. Believe me. I'm a leader. I've always been a leader. I've never had any problem leading people. If I say do it, they're going to do it. That's what leadership is all about.
Today, the Trump campaign backed off that statement, telling the Wall Street Journal that he wouldn't order the U.S. military to break international law. But then, at a rally later the same day, the candidate repeated his usual line about going much further than waterboarding. And still, after calling him a con man and a fraud, and after hearing him publicly endorse war crimes and threaten a showdown with the military over ordering them to do war crimes on the debate stage, Trump's rivals all had the same response when asked whether they would support him if he wins the nomination.
I'll support Donald if he's the Republican nominee.
Yes, because I gave my word that I would.
If he ends up as the nominee, sometimes he makes it a little bit hard, but, you know, I will support whoever is the Republican nominee for president.